Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2 with the count.
On a line out towards center. McCarthy grabs it on the run. So 2 down now, and here is William Contreras. He's 0 for 1. Smoked on the ground a second. Marte throws to first in time, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Jason Dominguez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, these D-backs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And there's a ball.
2-1.
That clips the zone, and the count's even at 2. And a curve is down and in. To the right side, Schneemann. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Swing at a ground ball. 2 up, 2 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Del Castillo, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here on opening day. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Drops into the glove, and that. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. Left field, Gurriel hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And up next for Cleveland, David Fry. In the air out towards right center. Carroll on the move. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And there's 2 away. In the air right field, Carroll. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here in the desert, here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Ciccone back to work. That smash towards center. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
And he hits a ground ball right side to first, and a couple of quick outs. Corbin Carroll now at the plate.
Yeah, we pulling up, kicking in the front though.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
That's back-to-back singles for him. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Headed for the plate. In there safely.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Marte off of first with 2 away. Out to short. Sends it across to first. That ends. Back here at Chase Field, here comes Lane Thomas. late with the swing there.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Next offering way upstairs.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Tosses to first, and Thomas is out. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Missed inside with the curve.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And that one lifted in the air center field. McCarthy hauls it in for the out. And there are two down. Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians. On the ground. And foul ball. He swings and fouls one off. To the right side, Marte handles, throws to first, and that will end the inning. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Ripped on a line. Stretches out and hauls it in. Now up next. For Arizona, Jason Dominguez. 0 for 2 in this one. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Heron, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He throws a slurve, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Dominguez started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. Perdomo stands in here, takes ball one low. The shortstop takes the ball. Check swing, called strike. Now a check swing, but he held up. 2 down, nobody on. Here on opening day. Headed towards the corner. And that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Lifted in the air, out to left. Gurriel. And it's caught for the out. Will Smith to the plate. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Whips it to first. And they get the out on Smith. Next to hit, William Contreras.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
Right side, hard hit. They take the force out, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Adrian Del Castillo. Torey Lovullo making a move for a new bat. Gabriel Moreno. Popped up. Schneemann on the move. He's there. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch misses. That one the other way. They got it for out number 2.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Slings it across, and Arizona is set down 1-2-3. New inning getting started. So in now for Cleveland, David Fry. Burns back to work and fouled off.
Ball.
Just missed.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cage.
0-1.
Kicks and deals. Rudder takes off. Line drive. Brings it in. Throw over to first. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Here's Lane Thomas. He's grounded out a couple of times. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That's towards center. McCarthy settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here in the desert, now the number 2 hitter, Corbin Carroll. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Fastball is outside.
And, of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
And that one in the air center field. Thomas makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Ketel Marte. Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Check swing, no appeal. 2-1. Up the middle. What a stop. Gathers and throws in the dirt. He picks it. And that's a great play. So up next, Eugenio Suarez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back.
That's a ball.
Next offering is downstairs.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Hit in the air, center field. Thomas brings it in, and that is that. We go to the 9th. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Oh, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let
Ryan Thompson gets the ball now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Ramirez, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
1-0.
There goes the runner. And no one can get there. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. And they take the lead. It's 5-3. And here is William Contreras. 1 for 3. So they turn to their closer, Shelby Miller.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
No strike.
And the 1-0. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Carroll makes the grab. 2 away now. 2 down, base is empty. Kyle Manzardo will hit next. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Miller, 34-year-old vet, he joined the team as a free agent. 2 outs. Right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 9th. And the batter now, Josh Naylor. Right through there for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering upstairs. And that misses off the outside edge. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Full count.
That's out to center field. Thomas puts it away, and there's 1 away. So now the DH spot, Jason Dominguez. 0 for 3 in this one. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And that one fouled off. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Cut on and lifted in the air. Kwan sprinting after it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. So it's their last chance in this one. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. 0 for 1 with a flyout. D-backs making a move for a pinch hitter, Alek Thomas. A runner on first with 2 gone for him. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Check swing, and he went.
No ball,
and the count is 0-2. Abreu is just 1 strike away. Hit to right, and that should do it. And that'll do it. The Guardians take the season opener and move to 1-0.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boo. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
traders. I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor. You bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the vapors. While my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you them your papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing tapers. And they'll call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you on the roof, yeah. It's the truth, but I shoot on you on your stoop. With body shots till your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock, the body. Think it we talk about, we should've called a truce. Shout to all my that be waiting to make the part thing let loose. Chill, man, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me, chill, let's get at $1 bill. Militant. Back in the booth.
From San Francisco, California, we're live at Oracle Park. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Sun Devils taking on the Ducks. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And towing the slab here, Tarik Skubal. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. And that one's gone into the bleachers. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
And that one is lifted in the air. Stowers sizing this one up, hauls it in, and there's one away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Here's Juan Soto. Inside, just missed.
of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. And a strike on the outside edge. That one missed.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
In the air to left center. Crow Armstrong moves after it. Corrals it. And that is... Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And it's fouled away. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. Drilled out towards left center field. That one's carrying. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A solo shot. And we're all square. It's 1-1. Kyle Stowers now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Late that time, and it's strike two.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Swing and a foul back, that's out of play. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball one. Berkman makes his way towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at Oracle Park, now the left fielder, Ted Williams. Skubal back to work. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. So digging in, Gil Hodges. Check swing called strike. That's strike one. Tied up here in the early going. Inside. Ball one. That's in for a strike. Nasty pitch. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. That one pushed foul. 2 outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
That one just missing inside. Going to count 1 and 2. Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a bottom of the second. This is Corbin Carroll.
Yeah, we pulling up, kicking in the front door.
First pitch is in the dirt. Check swing, no appeal. And that's in the dirt. And the count is 3-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Marte hustling after it. Makes the catch. And there's one down. Now it's the shortstop. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is out of here. And they grab the lead. It's 2-1.
But you could be my dinner. She said, why you always got your head high in the clouds, your eyes to the sky and your face to the stars? Yeah, I can hear them calling me awfully hard. You best believe before I leave, I'ma leave my mark. And we got 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the dimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the dimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the dimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the dimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the dimmer. In the dimmer, dimmer, dimmer.
Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster. Todas se me arriman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster. Pa' su postre, entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. El abuso, si sale un meque, mis perros están buzos. Me sobran los recursos y cuando traboneamos la hablo sucio. Lealtad siempre promete, me afila el machete. La tengo arañando las paredes, facturando emerald verde. Todos los semáforos luz verde. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Arte Mona Lisa por mi cama se desliza. No me avisa, sus chelas hacen fila. Son unas bandidas, buscan que la les bendiga. Soy el dembow killer, dueño en la maquila. Liche en la valija, más el edit. Mi foto tienen fija. Las babies en los números se fijan. Los bolsillos bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster. Todas se me riman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster. Entro el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Gamaliel, International Flow. John Gama, dando de la mata. Desde el valle en la hamaca. Si les tomas es que les está dando besos. Viendo para acá arriba.
Okay, all set to go. Now at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
High fly ball down the left field line. That's back to the warning track. Makes the catch. And now the center fielder. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that drops foul. Leiter. The 6'3" lefty. He features a sinker, a cutter, a curve, a slider, and he works in a changeup. That one outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, base is empty. And that is out of play. Just off the inside corner. The count now 2-2. Headed towards the corner. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Just off the inside corner, and it's 3-2. Stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great. Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That one just misses.
1 ball,
and that
2
is ball 1. Hit in the air, left field. Stowers settles underneath it, and he makes the catch. 2 down. The batter now will be Will Smith. That's off the inside corner. 1-0.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can...
He locked him up. Bottom of the 1st. And now, Elly De La Cruz. Witt gets it to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. And now it's Frankie Lindor. First pitch just misses. Crochet, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Line drive, puts it away for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman. Swings through that one. 0-1.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Started to swing, held up. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch, execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Breaking ball in there. Got him. Back here at Rogers Center. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. And that drops in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And that misses. And it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a ground ball. Throw over to Thomas. And Ramirez is set down. Matt Olson up to the plate. There's the strike.
0-1.
Called strike right there. Second inning here. No score. In the air, left field, down the line. And it gets into the seats. And the pitch. In the dirt. Now 1-2. The other way. Fair ball. Around first. Digging for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Not much you can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 2 away. Digging in, Zach Geloff. And that one clips the corner. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swings through that one out in front that time. Just misses with that one. Ground ball up the middle. Throw over to Thomas. Out number 3. Back now in Toronto. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. That clips the corner. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
And that skips in the dirt. That one hammered center field. This one's got a chance. Hits the fence. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
All over that one right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Frank Thomas in the box now. Takes strike 1. Base hit center field. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. just kind of sliced that one into center.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. It saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
That one misses. 1-1. Throw on to Olsen. That's one out the bottom of the second. So up next, Evan Carter. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Outside. And a count even 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty. Here's Alex Verdugo. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
And that's downstairs and outside. Hit on the ground to the right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. They limit the top half of the third inning, and now the DH, Nick Kurtz. Hard hit to third. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter doubled his first time up. And that's in the dirt.
No strike.
In there at the knees. And it's 1-1. And that's too high.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Next offering is down low. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I got 3 and 2.
2 outs, base is empty. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, has room, and he makes the catch. And we're back. And here is Alejandro Kirk. Crochet back to work. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And a good start to the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. And this place is rocking. And they add a couple more. It's 3-0. That one laced to center and a base hit.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
That's down and in. Next pitch is downstairs. Ground ball, could be 2. There's 1. On to Olsen. That's 2. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Ted Williams. Hard hit, right side. Throw over to Thomas. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Will Smith to the plate. Struck out looking his first time. In the air, center field. Carter should have this one. That's out number 2. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Grounded out his first time. Ramirez in his 11th season, 32 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That's in there. 0-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Right through there for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Foul ball, still 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That's off the mark, and the count 1-2. Hammered, base hit, and that keeps the inning alive. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
On the ground, and it's through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. So digging in, Evan Carter. Clips the corner. It's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, could have a really good day out there in the mound.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strike. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the 4th, and now the first baseman, Frank Thomas. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And another ball. And there's a ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That's in there. And the count is 3-1. Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now here is Kyle Stowers. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Up and in, and it's 1-1. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Now it's the right fielder, Alex Verdugo. And that skips in the dirt.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there.
Into center. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that's the second out of the inning on the force play. In steps the man they call Captain Kirk. Just missed. Stowers, the lead runner, out at second. Verdugo at first, 2 out of the inning. Snap throw, but he scrambles back. Swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
out into left center for a line drive base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. One run is in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
De La Cruz stands in now, looks at that one inside. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-0. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
This one looks like trouble. Save! In comes the run from second. It's 6-1. So 2 down. Here's Francisco Lindor. 1 for 2. Goes to second and he's picked off. And now he's picked off at third. Inside, and it's 1-0. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Witt. And he's safe at first. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low key.
And that's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel.
Runner takes off, swinging a foul straight back. Cut on and miss, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Dives, but it kicks off his glove to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
They'll just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
0-2 is the count.
2 on, 1 out. Inside, just missed. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. And a run comes in to score. 1 down. Ted Williams, the next to hit. Towards first, Thomas. And he's out on the tag. But 1 run is in to score. And up to the plate is Will Smith. 0 for 2 in this one. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 0-2. And a curve is down and in. 2 outs and a runner at third. And we're at the top of the 5th. Line drive, base hit, and a run in to score.
That'll do, Pig.
Good
That'll
two-strike
do.
hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because
Throw over to Thomas. That's out number. Back now in Toronto. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And he takes it himself for the out. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And he'll pull into second safely.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Stowers lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. Witt on to first.
He's out.
And they get the out. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Now a chance for Evan Carter, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Scoops it up barehanded, and he gets him. Nicely done. All set for the top of the sixth. And here's the first baseman, Matt Olson. Leiter back to work. And a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Carter now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Olson gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Right through there for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point,
puts it away for the out. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double. And we're back. And now Alex Verdugo. Now that's smacked to right center. Carter makes the catch, and there's one down. Alejandro Kirk getting ready to hit. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. And there's the strike. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. That's too low. And the count 1-2. That one the other way. And a base hit right there. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way,
and they got him.
On the tag.
And now Elly De La Cruz. And that's a little bit high. That's a base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front.
Ellie on the move. Swing and a miss. High leg safe at second, and that was not close. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that one is off the top of the wall. 1 run across around second now. Going for 3. But he throws on the brakes. Gets back to second.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
Lindor stands at second with 2 gone. On the corner for a strike, and the count is 1-2. In the dirt. On the ground right side, Geloff sends it to first. That ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Nick Kurtz. Maddox measures 6 feet even. He features a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. That one missing inside. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Out towards right center field. Verdugo running hard. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Out number 2. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the center fielder. Pitch is in there. 0-1. Fouled off left side. Caught him looking for the K. Back here at Rogers Center at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. Pitch in the dirt. Ball 1. The other way. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And they put the tag on him for the out. Frank Thomas now at the plate. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Sizes this one up. And there's 2 down. And the batter now, Kyle Stowers. 1 for 3. First pitch, and he just misses.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is out of here. And they add to their lead. It's 10-3. Base is empty with 2 away. And now the center fielder, Evan Carter, swings through that one for strike one. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the bottom of the 7th. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. And a good eye there. Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. We go to the 8th, and now it's going to be Ted Williams. Swing at a high fly ball, deep left field. And that is a foul ball. Missed with a changeup, and 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Foul ball. Sneaks through, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Here's Jose Ramirez. And that's in the dirt.
1-0.
Breaking ball inside. And the count is 2-0. That clips the corner. Next offering is in for a strike. And they'll do it again. Good job to fight that one off. Swung on, belted. Verdugo going back, and boom goes the dynamite. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 10-5. And the batter now, Matt Olson. That one to first, and foul ball. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Verdugo ranging back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Wastes no time there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Geloff stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. The throw in, and now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Kurtz, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Carter on third. Geloff on at first with 2 down. And misses inside. Good eye right there.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Verdugo ranging back. Bang! A 3-run dinger. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 10-8. Now here is Bobby Witt Jr. That one fouled off. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning, and we're in the top of the 8th. And there's a foul ball.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That one inside. 1-2 to count. Swing and a miss. Back now in Toronto, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Alex Verdugo. And first offering is fouled off. This to center field. And there's one away. Alejandro Kirk will hit next. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Just missed. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. Started after it, appeal to first. And he went, says Larry Bullard. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Kershaw fires. Goes down looking. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Up the middle, Witt. Tosses to first, and that's the 3rd out. All set for the start. To the inning, leading off, number 2. Ball 1 there. Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touch down for a hit. So up next, Ted Williams. And he grounds one to the right side. Good feed. That's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. So they're down to their final out. Stepping in, Will Smith. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. This one in the air. Kirk settles underneath it, and that is the ball game.
We saw both teams come ready to swing it in this one, and they found a lot of success. A couple of touchdowns up on the board today. Pretty amazing.
just singing that Drake so easily. She's a slave.